Welcome. I'm going to show you how to edit the business card mockup with 8 layouts in Photoshop. I'm going to be using this layers panel here, so if you don't see the layers panel, just go to Window and then click on Layers to open it up. And then to add your design, you just want to click one of the little arrows next to your desired business card layout. It's going to expand the layer group, and then just double click the thumbnail icon in the layer labeled Design-Business Card. And this will open up the the smart object where you can copy and paste your design. To do that, just go to File, Open, and then find your design. And then go to Select All, then Edit, Copy. Click back on the Smart Object tab and go to Edit, Paste. This may or may not come in at the size you want, so if you need to resize it, just go to Edit, Free Transform, and then you just want to click and drag any of the 4 corners to size it up or down. In older versions of Photoshop, you used to have to hold down the Shift key to keep it proportional, and in newer versions you don't. So if you see it getting distorted, just go to Edit, Undo, and then do the opposite of whatever you're doing, whether it's holding down the Shift key or not holding it down. And then when you've got it sized correctly, you can just go to File, Save, and that's going to save the smart object for you. And then once it's done saving, you can just click the little X to close it. And we'll close the original graphics. And you'll see it put the business card design on the business card just like that for us. And depending on which mockup you purchased, you may have different backgrounds. To cycle through them, just click the little arrow next to the backgrounds layer. And then just click on the little eye icons to turn the layers on and off. If you wanted to change the color of the business card, you could do that by double clicking the thumbnail icon in the Color-Business Card layer. And then just click the rainbow slider to choose your color. And you can click in the gradiated box to change the lightness and darkness of the color. You can also enter the color values if you know them. The shadows are adjustable. If you wanted to adjust the lightness and darkness of the shadows, just click the arrow in the Shadows layer group, and then just click on either of the shadows, and then click the down arrow next to Fill, and drag the slider to the right to make the shadows darker, or the left to make them more subtle. And then if you wanted to, you could also insert your own background since the backgrounds are in a separate layer. And to do that, you just copy and paste in the background by going to File, Open, Select All, Edit, Copy, and Paste, except you'd be pasting it right into here instead of double clicking a smart object first. And when you're ready, you can save it. If you're going to be using this as a thumbnail online on a website like Etsy, you'll want to save a copy as a JPEG. So then just go to File, Save a Copy. And then in the Save as Type drop-down menu, select JPEG. And we'll leave the quality at 12. You could also come back here and go to File, Save As, and just change the name next to File Name, and make sure PSD is selected. And you can save a separate PSD for each of your designs if you want to. And that's all there is to editing the business card mockup with 8 layouts in Photoshop. Please message me at melissabmockups.com if you have any questions. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you get updates to future videos. And as always, this mockup and other mockups are available at melissabmockups.com. Thank you.